Hey, my name is Virgil Ortiz. I'm from Cochiti, Pueblo, New Mexico. I was born and raised into a family of potters on my mother's Seferina Ortiz side of the family. Our father, Guadalupe, was a drum maker. So I've been immersed and surrounded by art and clay my whole entire life growing up. So the piece that's on display now, I'm super excited because it's a part of the development of all the characters in the storylines. And I'm slowly introducing all the animals from the 1680, 2180 storyline. So if you imagine all the different movies that are out there now, like say Star Wars is one of my main influences, and Star Trek, whatever, Avengers, they all have animals in there as well. So I'm excited to start to release that now. But the piece that you guys have is one of the earliest pieces that I really start to sketch, and I call them storyboards because working in clay, those are my storyboards, so they're 3D. This piece is actually a part of the Sikas that I'm developing. So right now the Sikas, they're half simian and half dog. So they have hands, but they look all nice and cute and everything, but they're vicious. So they're kids protectors, but also they can hunt and help the people find food, find the prey. Some of them live in the water. So you could see how they have the fins on their head, and also the rain clouds that I painted on them. So it represents a lot of the prayers that we do in the Pueblo when we're dancing. So we're always asking for great crops, and water provides that. So the Sikas are very, they can go in and out of water as well. And if you look for the design details, you'll see a cross like this, right? It looks like an X or a cross, but that's a signature design element, and it's called the turkey track. So I got that from our buffalo kilts that we use for our buffalo dances, and I use that as a signature design element, stylize it. So, and I use it on all my clothing and all my artwork. It'll always be present, and that is a good luck charm to anybody that wears it or touches it, so that no one can know our next move or track us down. So with this piece, I really want to just show how the relationship between humans and animals are, and how important and vital they are for our survival. I feel the two main reasons I'm here on this earth right now is to make sure that the art and the tradition of making Cochiti Pueblo pottery using old school methods and materials stays alive, because it is a dying art form. People don't have the time to dedicate to it, but once I know it's, my grandmothers or our moms done it, so I feel that I have to continue it. But also knowing about the 1680 Pueblo revolt, of the turmoil, everything that our Pueblo people went through, it's not taught in schools, it's not in our history books. So I want to make sure to find a way of how to educate globally using artwork about the revolt, and make sure that stays alive as well. So using those two different inspirations, that's what I have to do.